I'd like to start this video by just building some credibility, just in case I have any new viewers. The first video I made about the harms of porn and nofap was back in 2013. This has been a 6-year journey for me. I'm one of the OGs talking about this stuff. Also, in 2016, I was going to a very top psychotherapist in regards to my porn addiction. He was expensive, but working with him, I learned a lot. And just recently, I did 808 days on a nofap streak. So if you are struggling with a porn addiction or want to be more successful with nofap, I honestly think, I'm not trying to brag or weird flex here, but I honestly think I'm one of the best guys on the internet who could help you out. How to handle urges. Alright, so in my opinion, urges almost always come from some emotional trigger. Working with my clients, it's almost always depression, anxiety, stress, loneliness. That was one of the biggest ones for me. Boredom, and just like a need for stimulation, just wanting that dopamine that porn could give in an unhealthy way. And one of the last emotional triggers is often just horniness. Maybe you're feeling good, but you're just feeling lots of sexual energy and just want that release. Now, lots of my clients, it's almost like they're looking for that one insight where once something clicks in their mind, suddenly they'll be able to handle their porn addiction, or that they'll never fap ever again. And if you're looking for the insight, this is probably going to be the closest insight you'll ever find to that, which is this. The secret to handling urges is that you need to embrace your suffering. Whether you're feeling depression, loneliness, anxiety, stress, whatever it is, you gotta embrace it. You gotta bear your suffering. You gotta proceed to be with it and embrace it. You gotta bear it, bro. That's the secret. If you're looking for the secret about how to handle urges, it's to suffer and to embrace the suffering, be okay with suffering, feel the suffering, be present with it, and not need to escape it. That's it, bro. What else do you want me to say? When a boy feels lonely, he might look at porn and masturbate and need that escape. When a man feels lonely, he stays present with the emotions of loneliness and he sticks with it, and he knows that whatever negative emotion he experiences is it's like riding a wave. Loneliness, depression, anxiety, it's not going to last forever. And the thing is, if you do escape it, it's just going to come right back, whether in 20 minutes, the next day, the next week. Boys need that escape, but if you're a real man, you bear your suffering, bro. That's the secret to life, is you bear your fucking suffering. If you feel like shit, it's okay you feel like shit. So next time you have an urge and you're maybe laying in bed and you can't fall asleep and you're just feeling like shit and you're feeling lonely and you really want to escape through porn or fapping, simply have the mindset, I'm suffering right now, but I'm going to bear it. I'm going to embrace it. There's no shortcuts, guys. I was Skyping with a client, and he told me that one night he was feeling so lonely, so depressed, that he started to cry. He said he didn't relapse, but he cried. And I thought that was such a beautiful thing. That's what it takes, guys. We need to embrace our suffering. If you need to cry, cry. To get out of these addictions, the only way out is through. We need to go to the depths of our souls, feel these emotions. I'd like to end this video by reading you one of my favorite quotes by M. Scott Peck. Life is difficult. This is a great truth. One of the greatest truths. It is a great truth because once we truly see this truth, we transcend it. Once we truly know that life is difficult, once we truly understand and accept it, then life is no longer difficult. Because once it is accepted, the fact that life is difficult no longer matters.
ciao.